First, the down the line view here. As soon as you start the backswing, you see the club head is going really low here.
Low?
Yeah, it's way below your hands.
Uh-huh.
So your initial action is from here, almost going like this.
Yeah.
Instead of bringing this up here.
Yeah.
So you're spinning.
So
you have
so it's too far inside as
yeah,
well as
yeah.
low. Yeah.
You have a quick spinning motion
Yeah.
at the beginning. And then as a result, the backswing becomes flat. And also, it's a crossover right now. So this is a common problem among amateur golfers.
Yeah.
So in the backswing, the club is going too flat here. Then from this point here, you cannot go any further. So what happens, you'll try to bring this up here. In this process, if the right elbow is lifted, then automatically the club head is moving this way here. So you have crossover alignment.
Yeah.
When you have crossover alignment at the top, then on the way down, you have to compensate that. Somehow you have to adjust your motion.
Right.
So that throw the club head more toward the target, right?
Yeah.
So then, particularly when you have a crossover, then there are two main possibilities. One, if you don't adjust anything, then you have a crossover posture here, and then simply come from there and then swing this way, then the swing plane becomes really outward.
Yeah.
It's severe into-out swing. Or the club head is in the crossover position. If you want to bring this more this way here, what happens is you pull the hands in here. Yeah. So you have two extreme cases. So
which one is mine more like?
In your case, you're more turning, seems leftward, but let me. So the hands are coming down here. If the hands, so you have a slight outward swing plane, and then after that, you will see your hands are traveling this way quite a bit here.
Uh-huh.
So you have a mixture of both. So come down, the hands come here, your hands are essentially coming up this way.
Yeah.
Instead of letting it go, and then keep going this way here, because you lift this up here, and then try to bring this down so the hands stay close to the body. And then after that, the hands are coming up like this. So it's hard to use your lower body with that. So, and also your transition is really quick.
Oh.
So you don't have much time in the transition phase. So let's go back here. And then, so in the backswing, the club head is more moving this way here. But at the beginning of the downswing, you'll see that your club head is following steeper path here. So this gives a steep downswing.
Yeah.
It's necessary because you are already in the crossover position here. Then try to bring this steep along the steeper path here. Then you can turn this way. Mm-hmm. So more than anything, you have to change the posture at the top of backswing. But for that, you have to change the way you start the backswing. Uh-huh. Instead of a quick spinning here, you have to let the club head go more laterally. Okay?
More that way?
Yeah, yeah, laterally. And then if you continue this motion, then you are here. Then you can actually go flatter.
Yeah.
So the backswing path can be steeper, but then you have a flatter downswing path.
Should I be manipulating it to flatten it out on the downswing, or just get into the right position?
So if you let the club head go along a steeper path, automatically you will have a natural shallowing here because the gravity is always pulling things downward.
Yeah.
So it's easier to go a bit steeper in the backswing and then dropping it to a normal swing plane.
Yeah.
Versus you go flat, you lift here, and then.
Yeah.
So, and then also your clubs, the driver has a swing weight of E 0.5, which is pretty high.
Yeah.
So when the head is heavy, particularly, it causes trouble here. And then when the club head motion is not stable, then your body motion is dictated by that here. So you have to have a good connection with the club. So you have to have the image of controlling the club head motion instead of using the arms or you're assuming certain body posture. Okay? So on the way down, what happens is your body completely extends like this. Hands are traveling too close to your body.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, from here, go up here, and then because you are following this steep path, and then look at the body posture here. This is awkward body posture. Okay? So you have to let it go. You have to feel the motion of the club head and let it go instead of. Now, the rear view here. So the backswing is fairly short. And also it's a quick transition here.
Long, but it's not long. No.
No, it's actually, particularly when you feel the club head is heavy, when you have a high swing weight, the club head is heavy, you try to reduce the backswing automatically. Because swing weight is related to the concept of torque. So let's say if this is a club,
Yeah.
then let's say the center of mass of the club is somewhere here. Okay. When the club is horizontal, then the weight is acting like this.
Yeah.
Then the hands are here. So the hinge, the virtual joint between the hands and club is here. So this is the center of rotation. The weight of the club is acting like this. Then this distance is called the momentum or lever arm. And then the torque caused by the weight of the club is the weight of the club times this momentum here. And then, so when the club is horizontal, then you have the longest momentum here. But if you reduce the size, then the gravity acts this way here.
Yeah.
So this is the momentum here.
Yeah.
You end up with a shorter momentum. So when you feel your club is heavy, naturally you try to reduce the backswing here so that you feel a bit easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you go this much, then you can feel the torque generated by the.
So what kind of swing weight should I have in the?
For the driver, should be somewhere between D3, D4.
D3 and D4?
Yeah. Your case is it's a E over E, E0, so it's a bit too high.
Yeah.
It's partially because you're using light shaft.
Yeah.
But particularly when you feel heavy on the head side, then you have to control the motion really well. So you have to have good feel of moving the end point around. Instead, if you just have a quick motion, then you lose the control here. That's what happens at the end of your backswing. So particularly you have to have the sense of connection between your arms and the club so that you can feel the motion of the club head around. You should move the club head around your body instead of quick body motion here.
Yeah, I get all hung up in body parts instead of the club head.
So then on the way down, you see, you look at this posture here. This is awkward posture here because the hands are traveling too close to the body.
Yeah.
So if your hands stay reasonably away from the body, then swing and release, and you can just continue this motion. But because the hands are coming too close to the body, and then on the way up, your hands are traveling this way.
Is that because of hand position, or is it because of?
It's because of the swing plane is too steep. In order to create this steep swing plane, your hands has to come down this way.
Yeah.
That it stays close to the body, and then on the way up, you are going up like this. But instead, flatten it a little bit, and then throw around your body. Because your spine axis is the axis rotation, the main axis rotation.
Yeah.
Then you need to create good rotation around the axis. But if your body is upright and your hands travel up and down too much, then when your body turns this way, almost horizontally, that's not creating the motion on the swing plane.
Yeah.
So this does not work well with the motion you want to create. So you have to maintain forward lean reasonably, so that when you turn your body about this axis, then the motion occurs along the swing plane, reasonable swing plane. Mm-hmm. So, and also you're using your arms a lot. So the backswing is really rough here. Mm-hmm. You're quickly moving this up here, and then try to use the arms, and then you have this awkward finish position. So one thing you have to learn is using the pronation, supination motion of the forearm. This is really important, this motion here, mm-hmm. This motion. So in the wrist, we have this motion. This is called the deviation, mm-hmm. Okay? Ulnar deviation, radial deviation. You also have this motion here. This is called the palmar flexion, dorsiflexion here. So these are actually happening at the wrist. Mm-hmm. But we have an important source of mobility in this complex, which is the forearm here. Mm-hmm. There are two bones in the forearm. One bone is rolling over another. With that, we are creating this motion here. Mm-hmm. This is called pronation and supination here. This gives a lot of range of motion. It's from here to all the way here, almost like close to 360 degrees. Uh-huh. It has a large range of motion. So when you use this motion, the swing is not just using the deviation motion here. The wrist motion is not just using deviation, or some people intentionally use a bowed wrist here and try to do this motion here. Mm-hmm. But what's important is this motion here.
So I should be thinking more about the forearms and less about what's happening
Yeah.
with the wrist.
Yeah.
That'll just happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
So that way you can really throw this well, and then you're going to this position instead of this position.
Yeah.
So let it go, swing, and then pronation, supination here, let it go all the way here.
And the transition from, I forget which is supination.
This is supination.
Supination to pronation occurs
Continuously, yeah.
Okay.
Continuously.
So it's not like hold, and then fling.
No. So just in order to close this, you have to let the cleavage quickly catch up, right? So with that, you have a square position and keep going here. Uh-huh. And you have bad image of going like this on TV.
Yeah.
This is really bad image.
Yeah.
And then if you look,
you always hear about these guys.
if you look at their actual swing, they don't really hit the ball like this. Uh-huh. Rather.
Yeah.
So, and then to feel this motion, using one arm only, so right arm and then swing this way here, swing this way, and also using the left arm only, swing this way, swing here. So try to use the pronation, supination. You can put your left hand on the.
Okay.
And then instead of dropping here toward your body and then try to swing like this, just let it go in front of your body, in front of your body. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then when you do that, don't fight. So that means minimize bending at the ends.
Oh, okay.
So wait until this is completed here, and then throw in the finish. Also here, not much bending here. And then come back, swing. Here. Try to use this motion actively. So minimization of bending at the top means you're waiting until the motion is completed. Still you're stopping it here. You're intentionally stopping it here.
Oh.
So let it go and then nicely finish here. So you need to have a good slow down in finish so that it can be stable here. If you have an abrupt stop, it bends, but also the head is shaking here. So nice stop here and then let it go. And also, on the way down, one thing you have to avoid is using the right arm, try to drag it here. So when you have a dragging pattern, that means your head is too heavy. That's why you naturally go that way. Instead, try to throw the head. Throw the head. So release the head, throw the head instead of try to drag it here. So feel the motion of the end point. So you're still dropping a bit too much, so try to bring more in front of your body. So go back a little bit. So let's see. Keep your heels at the line here. Flash your heels there.
Yeah.
And then aim this direction here. So make a flatter motion. And then here, it's all about timing.
Yeah.
It's all about timing. So for example, when you relax and then throw here, you're waiting until this is completed, and then it'll help a little bit. It goes up here, instead of try to dictate it or override it. So let it go and wait until this is done, and then throw and wait until this is done, and then throw and wait, throw and wait. So here, go up, wait, and then throw. Go up, wait, and throw. Your goal is to throw this thing here instead of dragging it, okay? Mm-hmm. So you have to work with the device. Time it correctly. Yes, that's better time. And then let's make the backswing motion a bit faster, and then nice slow down here. Let it go. A bit faster motion, and nice slow down here, and then let it go. One thing. So at the top, your arm is stretched too much. Your arm goes this high here.
Yeah.
This never happens in actual swing when you have a left hand here. It's flexed here. So go more this way here, more realistically here. So behind your shoulder, throw instead of.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you swing, you have to feel the motion of the orange ball. You need to find the good timing. Now let's use left hand only.
Should I do this?
So here, currently you throw and then you're going like this.
Yeah.
Instead, swing and turn.
Okay.
So when you let it go, and then turn, and it'll come up like this.
Okay.
So have the feel of a flipping. Yeah, flipping this.
Feel of what?
Flipping.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then still when you do the swing, you have to maintain consistent swing plane here. So if my goal is to move it toward the white tee there, swing here and then swing, follow that path, swing, make the motion consistent. Currently, what is happening is the hands are leading like this, and then try to flip here.
Yeah.
Instead, maintain this angle here, leave the angle here. So come down and let it go this way. The swing plane is the plane connecting the ball and the midsection of your trunk here. So your swing plane is formed like this. You are looking down. So if you think in your perspective here, the arm and the club are aligned like this, it's too steep. It has to be like this here.
Yeah.
So the plane is coming this way here. You're looking down, right? So as you swing, this should happen. Yeah. Instead of bringing this up.
Yeah.
Still you're lifting this too much. Lifting this too much. Let it go around. So again, on the way down here, come this way.
Okay.
So maintain slight angle here. Instead of coming this way and lifting the hand up here. Now let's use both hands. Both hands. Both. So in order to do this well or easily, you have to bring this side a bit higher. If it's a low here, then you try to use your muscles, try to swing down. Yeah. But if this goes a bit higher here, it's easier to drop and throw. Go higher and then drop and throw. Go higher and then drop and throw instead of go low here and then try to use the arms here. So bring the hands higher in the backswing. Yep. And also when you start the downswing, the backswing should be completed. Okay, so try to minimize the bending at the top here. So wait until the backswing is completed here, and then throw. Wait until this is completed, and then throw, instead of. Okay. So if you minimize the bending at the top, then you have a good timing there. And then on the way down, your goal is not to move the body a lot. Rather, you have to throw the end of the stick or the orange ball here. Okay. Your goal is to throw the orange ball fast this way. Yes. So it is really important to feel the motion of the end point, because the goal is to move this fast and then hit the ball. The speed is coming from the speed of the club head, right? Ball speed is coming from the club head speed. So you should be able to feel this motion here. Particularly use this motion actively here. Okay? This will actually make it a bit easier to handle heavy object. When you just try to use this motion a lot, these muscles are smaller. So it's hard to control this. But when you have good pronation, supination, so let's do this. So perhaps from here to here, you don't have to go all the way up, just to feel the rhythm here. So using the pronation, supination, and then throw, here, intentionally try to use this motion here. Rhythmic motion, back and forth continuously. Yes. And then intentionally use the pronation, supination more actively. This is. Yep. And then when you swing back and forth, on the way down, you push this ground better with the lead leg, but in the backswing, you're not pushing the ground with the trail leg at all. So what happens is you go here and then try to push. Go here and then push. Instead, as you repeat this motion, also on this side, push the ground harder here. So push up and the push up and throw, push up and throw.
Okay.
So particularly in the backswing, use the right leg. Keep swinging, develop rhythmic swing. And in the backswing should be a bit faster. It's too slow. Fast enough, and then have enough time up here. The motion should be fast, and then have enough time here. In the backswing, use your right leg, push the ground, keep swinging, keep swinging. So here, particularly in the backswing, use the right leg here. If I emphasize the backswing, so I go easy with downswing and I intentionally try to emphasize the backswing, then it looks like this. And then make it continuous and consistent. No, downswing is too hard. Downswing, go easy, but just emphasize the backswing. So here again, in the backswing here, and then come down, come down, as if you are hitting this way. Okay? So put effort in the backswing, but go easy with the downswing. You intentionally emphasize, no. This is the thing you need to change.
Yeah.
When you image something, your body motion should follow. Okay. It's really important to understand the task and then keep the right imaging, develop right imaging, then your body will follow. But if you fail to develop the right imaging, you cannot change it. So again, as I said, you keep more emphasis in the backswing here. Okay, downswing easy. So that means come down, come down, come down. Put effort in the backswing. You have to use the right leg and push the ground and then throw. No. Still the downswing is harder. No, go easy with the downswing. Just put effort in the backswing. Ooh. Yeah, that's good.